Hey there, we've got some exciting announcements today, including, as you can see on screen now, so let's get right into it. The mobile launch has an official start date. That is right, April 23rd. Anybody who has been waiting to try Oncehuman on their phone or who just wants to be able to have another way to play it will be able to do so on April 23rd. This is a very exciting update. We knew it would be in April, but now we have an actual date. And as they've mentioned, there are 30 million pre-registered players. We'll see how many of those actually end up joining, but you can expect a massive influx of players will be coming at that point. They also have noted here their Oncehuman mobile launch and pre-registered giveaways. So if you go ahead and click on this link that will be in the video description, you can register for this and get that possibility to get those giveaways. Not only is anyone who pre-registers will receive in-game items like skins and resources, but you'll also be put in a special lucky draw for a chance to win prizes like an iPhone 16 Pro Max. So, get on in there if that's something you're interested in. Since the pre-registration for Oncehuman's mobile version went online, over 30 million players have signed up, successfully unlocking every milestone set for them. The launch of the Android and iOS versions of Oncehuman is set to be monumental, with millions of players ready to take on the wasteland on day one. And the next important note, if you did not know already, highly anticipated non-shutdown servers are available. And it's not just the mobile launch that is coming to the world of Oncehuman, as PC players can enjoy many highly anticipated features ahead of April 23rd. The first being the non-shutdown servers, which has gone live on March 13th. These servers will allow players to stay on an original server or move to a new scenario when an old one has been finished. Following the addition of non-shutdown servers, anyone who hasn't logged into the game in 30 days will be moved to Eternal Land. They are looking to extend that at a certain point, but for now, expect that you're going to Eternal Land if you haven't been logged in 30 days. But log in once, log out, you'll be good. Cross-character sharing feature is coming soon. We'll have a little bit more of an update on that later. Starting on March 26, Oncehuman players can utilize the cross-character sharing feature. This allows you to share resources across multiple characters tied to the same account, reducing the development cost of your projects and rewarding repeated playthroughs of scenarios. The following resources will be shared across every character account: Blueprints Stellar Stairway Starcrom and Blueprint Stellar Stairway Progress, Starcrom Blueprints Blueprint Fragments, and Blueprint Collection Level will be shared. Mods and weapon accessories will also be shared. Cosmetics, fashion items, actions, emotes, keyword effects, and name cards will all be shared, so everything you'll be able to share across your characters. The Lunar Oracle Phase 3 has also gone live. If you weren't aware, that brings in the Lunar Spawn enemies and a very nice cosmetic for the red eye glow that you can get after defeating 25 of them. And they also mention the note of the Endless Dream that will be coming, a future update. They don't say the date, but something interesting here I hadn't quite noticed before. They're implying this massive guild battle, so there should be very large events that will be going on a large scale once this new scenario is live. I mean, there's things like that in every scenario. There's Manibus, Prime Wars, there's Chaos Weavers, but it'll be interesting to see what this new one's going to be. And for now, let's get into a little bit more detail on the cross-character sharing. This post is an update to a cross-character asset sharing announcement they've already made, so I'm going to spare you a read through of this. I'll include a link in the video description. A couple of things that changed, I will note in some detail, are that here, the Phantom Cube quantity, all keyword effects will be reset. So it sounds like anything you've spent already will be reset, and you will be given the equivalent amount of Phantom Cubes, allowing you to redeem new keyword effects. So that will allow you to have what you would like now that you're sharing things across your characters, I guess. They mentioned that briefly in the last post, but not in great detail. And the other new amount of detail that they provide here is regarding the mods consolidation. So after cross-character sharing is implemented, the mods of all characters will be shared. They mention that, but what they mention in a little more detail is that you must manually log in with each character to sync their mods. And they mention that the mod backpack has a limit of 2,000 slots. So excess mods will be retained or disassembled according to the rules below. To prevent unexpected losses, please clear your mod backpack ahead of time. The rules are as follows. If the total number of mods across all characters exceeds the mod backpack's 2,000 slot limit, mods will be chosen for retention based on the following rules. Equipped, locked, and enhanced mods will be prioritized for retention. If these three types of mods exceed the limit, priority will be given to mods with the highest total attribute levels. Mods with the same total attribute level will be prioritized based on rarity. Excess mods will be converted into mod parts. For mods that are not equipped, locked, or enhanced, priority will be given to mods with the highest total attribute levels. Mods with the same total attribute level will be prioritized based on rarity. Excess mods will be converted into mod parts. If enhanced mods are not retained, all the enhancement materials used will be refunded. So to prevent any unnecessary losses, please organize and manage your mods backpack ahead of time. If you experience issues such as missing mods, please contact customer support. We will investigate the matter and restore any lost items. Due to the volume of data involved, this process may require some time. Thank you for your patience. So I believe you can get around this basically by putting these into Eternal storage instead of keeping them in the Eternal mods backpack. Please correct me if I am wrong there. You can definitely save yourself trouble on this by just deleting anything you don't plan on using in advance or using them in the mod conversion to try to get mods you do want to keep. And lastly, I'm going to get into, they have an update on the scenario changes, but I scoured this update compared to the original announcement, and I could not find a single thing that changed in here. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. Anything I am incorrect about, I will pin in the comments so that you can see what I'm mistaken about. I'll also include a link to my video where I cover this original post and this post as well, so you can feel free to take a look yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have not already checked out my Burn versus Surge video on screen now, you'll want to do so. Thanks.